Hey guys, how's it going? So I know lately there has been a lack of videos on my channel, and I apologize for that. A lot of people have been asking me on my Facebook, sending me some personal messages on here on YouTube, asking me, you know, like, what's going on with you? You haven't posted in a while. Hope everything's okay. The truth is, I was in a mental health facility. For those of you that don't really know me that well, I struggle with depression and I have terrible anxiety. I've had it for years. I did take some medicine for a while and it didn't really help, I thought. And at times that I thought it helped, I decided, well, I don't need to take this anymore because all the things that caused me stress was no longer in my life. And I was kind of moving forward. I was happy again to an extent. So I thought, okay, I don't need to talk to a therapist anymore. I don't need to take medicine. I'm all good now. I knew I had a problem and I thought that I had it under control, pretty much. And I was trying not to let people know that I wasn't happy. So pretty much the whole story is a few weeks ago, I was getting ready for work. I went to the gas station to get a drink and my card was declined. And I didn't think anything of it at the time because my debit card has like a scratch where that little strip is, and it usually messes up almost everywhere I go. So I didn't think anything about it. So I go home and I'm thinking, okay, I have some time to kill before work. I'm gonna check my bank account. So I check my bank account and I'm negative $900 in my account. That's a lot of money. Right then and there, I started thinking, holy shit, I have rent I have to pay, I have electric that I have to pay, I have my car payment, my car insurance, my school loan. I have all these bills and now I'm fucked. I broke down, I didn't know how to handle the situation, and I wanted to kill myself. Being in a mental health facility is what I would consider the equivalent to almost being in prison. It's where people go to detox from alcoholism. It's where people go to withdraw from drugs such as methamphetamines, heroin, cocaine, all kinds of stuff like that. And you're in there with all those people. And the way some of these mental health facilities work is, depending on the nature of yourself, they place you in either with all the people who are a harm or a danger to themselves or others, or if you're like me, you kind of get the better treatment where you're placed in the people who aren't a threat, that have privileges, that can eat outside of their rooms, that can go outside with what they call groups, which is where you have to get together with all these people, and a social worker or a nurse or whoever the fuck is there will come and talk to you. And you know, it's kind of like classes saying, why did you do this? How to get better, how to cope with stuff like that. But in a way, you know, it kind of, it helped me. It helped me get away from the real world for a while, because I didn't know how to cope with what was going on. I know some of you probably watching this thinking, that's it, you're broke. That's the only reason you checked into a mental health facility. No, that's not really the only reason. That's pretty much what, you know, drew the line for me right there. I had been struggling with anxiety and depression for a long time. It was just a constant snowball effect, pretty much. And that's just what drew the line for me. That's why I haven't made any videos for a while, because I had to get help. And I'm still working through this. It's not all fixed yet. It is a lot better than what it was. I'm still going to make videos, so don't worry. I will try to get those up as much as I can and as soon as I can. But I gotta work on me first. I gotta fix this. I have to work on my problems before I can give 100% to you guys. So please bear with me. I did get my bank account fixed. I got the major overdraft taken care of. On a side note, I've always been the type of person who has been really, really good with money. I knew how to spend money. I knew how to save it. I was very, very OCD about money. But you know, shit happens and I ended up losing a lot of money. I do have somebody living with me now to help me pay bills because my rent is outrageous, and just so that I can slowly get more money back saved up that I had before. So that's an adjustment. Thank you very much again to all my subscribers who keep up with my channel and watch my videos. Thank you for asking me how I've been. Thank you for worrying about me. That makes me feel good. Yeah, like I said, more videos are coming. Be patient with me and subscribe to my channel. Bye.